Team 17.
Sassy Chat Games.
Lit everything.
Something I wonder. No? Okay. Oh. You. Still a day.
Oh, hello.
Hey, yo, Chubbs, how's your Saturday? Sunday. It's Monday. How's your Monday?
I was just talking with Will.
That.
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh, my will.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath.
Bequeath. This game's vocabulary is seriously like top notch. That is good. Well, hell yeah. Honestly, mine's been pretty decent as well.
You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I am working on it. I'll leave it to you because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me? That makes no sense. Moving on. I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Because I'm going to die soon.
Not soon, one must hope. I enjoy giving counsel.
Yeah.
What
I
shall I
noticed.
counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Alright, what can we do? How can I cut down on groceries? Oh, no, this one's valuable today.
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks.
Bitch, I got 4 kids. Give me different advice.
Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items.
That's easy to do, yes.
You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Famous brands taste duly noted.
Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Get out and save some time. I'm scared.
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please come back on a Tuesday.
Specifically a Tuesday. Alright. I am obnoxious. Who should we talk to next? Let's do... Do we have a relationship with Barbara? I'm sorry, Scandelabra, that's right. Nothing, yes. Alright, let's talk.
Yet you return.
Yes, I have.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired. I can take you under my labrum Not yet, not yet.
That's
There
right.
are more important
We never
matters
finished
to
Maggie's
attend
thing.
to. But tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
It's the decorative base part of the decorative part of the base.
Correct. You certainly know your way around knobs. Now, where on me is my labrum?
Your arm, of course. I'm glad I'm smart.
Indeed. My labra hold the sacred flame aloft.
Also, fuck it. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live. I might as well look youthful. Yeah, that'll work. It's better over Heiser will allow.
Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
The part of the top that holds the candle place.
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce. Oh dear! You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim. Ha! Rather randy turn of phrase, no? But no. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor.
I wonder if I can do this really quickly.
You see?
Actually.
Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Alright. I've been around the house quite a bit now. I should know things.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. No amount of makeup can hide the fact that you've fallen in love with your
Mocking
beauty
JJ.
supplies.
What's up? How you doing? Hey, what's the hanging? How's it going? Mocking babes. The best part, did you? You've fallen in love with your beauty supplies.
You folded yourself into a relationship with a box. What else can she hold in those dark interior regions?
He reads all my romantic encounters. Well then. I have picked a fun time to start this. What's up, Alex? I've been doing alright. How about yourself? a chance to see his love interest. Oh, is that right? Well, I have 40-something, I think. So let's see. Let's see.
Your relations with your toys of sexual gratification have reached new heights. My throat needs lubrication. I cry out so much in dismay. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. You supped from the forbidden beverages of love. A true thirst trap.
Ah, that was it with me. I'm dating somebody new now. Her name is Mandy. She's fucking awesome. I'm playing this game. It's fucking awesome. Kids are doing awesome. I don't know why I'm looking around like I'm trying to find an answer to the next thing I'm going to say. I guess you could just say things are awesome.
A buried time capsule has unearthed your latitude for crudeness.
I mean, really, would you call it crudeness?
The Lothario cabinet has charmed you and held you in his masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes.
Totally not Googling Lothario. Like it's a name. It is a name. Lothario is a fictional character, a notorious seducer who first appeared in Nicholas Rowe's 1703's tragedy, The Fair Penitent. Meaning in slang, a man who obsessively seduces and deceives women. Gotcha. A douche is what we call them in 21st century terms. What's up, babe? Welcome in. You're about to see all my relationships that I've romanced recently, or since I've done all this.
You've cavorted with the mayor herself. The upper ranks are not safe from your sins.
I wish there was more to do with Celia.
And with her lovely assistant.
Love her.
It's an abomination of the body politic. She can pretend all she likes, but your dalliance with the chair cannot be ignored.
Remind me to sit on her tomorrow.
You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections, but at what cost? So even the clothes you are wearing now are draped on you ever so inappropriately. Do not think I haven't noticed how they fondle your nether regions.
Right?
You have interacted with the interactive medium.
Connie!
Nettled yourself into love. I cannot believe that was a real choice. Something must have gone wrong.
I love you. I keep forgetting about you. Why do I forget about you for how much I love video games?
But Storr should be ashamed of himself. His duty is to keep love away, not allow it in like some torrent of iniquity.
Hey, don't give Dorian any shit. Alright, he's awesome. Let me check out these door tattoos.
The hamper and thee? I cannot hold this together. You've gotten yourself into the vacuum's bag. A love most befouled. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. You and the piano have sharply fallen flat for each other. It's unnatural!
Fallen flat.
You have taken the key and unlocked the way to his heart. Call a locksmith and prevent this impropriety. You've paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals.
I was wondering if we were ever going to see her again.
You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to extreme heat very quickly. An express cook of calumny. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales.
Well, we did write Robot Erotica when we were working with Lyric.
Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute. You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one. No, I'm not frightened of bad dreams. The real nightmare is how many things you have gotten yourself entangled with. You think that loving your board games means winning? It means the opposite, sinning.
I mean, we did cheat.
Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. You have made the record skip with a beat of love. We must turn over this affair to the other side. Your relationship with water washes over me like so much wickedness. The ancient geodes have slumbered neath this housedom for years. When they awaken, they choose you? This can only be a rocky relationship.
Hey.
The spectacles upon your face have already opened the floodgates for fooling around. And your gaze still turned inward and made you lovers yourselves? Meta scandal! The worst kind.
Why not? My glasses, hell yeah. Thank you, Death Valley Queen.
Sate has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! The television has fallen for your charms as well? Surely there's something better on. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall. You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked.
I love Zoe. She's definitely high. She's definitely one of my faves.
This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires. Oh yes, quite sufficient.
We have a big enough polycule.
The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objet. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
I love you. This seems like what you. This seems like what you need is something else. 4 away. I mean, I am here. I am here for Maggie, but I got a romance. We can do Maggie after.
Kind of cute. Hi. Hey. Well, this is very, very good indeed. When we finish talking, you must place your lips longingly and gently upon mine silver. Then apply a slight friction.
I just realized the flame on top of it.
Oh, and then... I'll see you on the other side.
Well, tomorrow then. Alrighty-o. Tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. It is tomorrow.
Oh, hey, lover. How's it going?
Sit.
It's all she ever wanted.
You're welcome. Always happy to sit on my lover. Now what's your deal?
I once thought that I could trust you, that I could tell you all my secret desires, and you would reciprocate with romance.
I need to kiss. Wait, remember you need to kiss the candelabra before talking to them. Wait, what? I thought I did.
But you spurn and shame me.
Did I
I
not?
must be kissed if you want this liaison to progress any further.
Alright, I'll give you a little peck.
A large, long, languorous kiss.
With glasses off. In the overworld, I mean my home. I see. Okay. That's what I was missing. Alright, so Maggie will take care of you later. The neighbors can deal with my love. Let's see what Kurt and Rod has to say about them.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
What's Rod going on about?
Go on, say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Stay away from the summoner!
What's up, Katie? How you doing? How's your night been going? I'll tell you the truth. Don't worry.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
The shutter.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
We're gonna go sweep with this one.
Finally, a romantic.
Play some Fortnite? Hell yeah.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Is there anything going on with Fortnite right now? Anything cool and neat?
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Hella important. You've got to let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel,
Oh
remodel?
no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed them so much.
Is Kurt okay?
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
They gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Love those two as well. That's right. I saw the TikToks that it was Power Rangers. I was an unusual boy. I never got into the Power Rangers when I was younger. But that's all chalked up to, you know, me finding Dragon Ball Z and, you know, I think I uploaded a video talking about the power scaling I did and the unfortunate things I missed out on because of it. Let's talk to our toaster again.
Hey! I am so happy to see you. I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if...
You wanna keep dating?
No, I mean, yes. I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Not that I'm mysterious or anything. I'm pretty what you see is what you get. But still... Oh, right, yes. Yes, I really want to keep dating.
Big Ranger's life nice. Your older sister was obsessed with him? No. Nice.
I think this is a really good thing.
The most I got into them was, I remember very specifically, outside the apartment that I grew up in, there was a handheld, like, Power Rangers game. I think probably came from, like, McDonald's back when they probably had, like, a deal. And I remember playing the fuck out of that thing. Very random memory I have.
I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help.
Feels like Sparks video.
Sparks? Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, Sparks plus Toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay? Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
I had a feeling it'd work. Hell yeah. We romanced our toaster.
Corazón es tuyo.
Ooh, our charm has been going up pretty nicely. Screw magnets. How do you work, you avatar of enticement? Thank God. Toaster. That is true. Fork in the toaster does do that. I did that once when I was younger. It was a bad idea. Who should we... You know, I forgot. I was talking to a client that played this game. Totally forgot that Jerry exists.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like you've cleaned it all. There's even more stuff in there than was before.
Well, I'm sorry. You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed all my options, but in the end, I just couldn't throw anything away.
You're right, I should do Dante now.
Everything here is special to me.
Even this expired warranty, even this loose string, even this dead bug.
What if I decide to go into entomology
Oh,
and I
shut
want to
the
start a
fuck
collection
up.
of pinned bugs? Where am I gonna find another dead housefly?
Insects are already demonic enough. And you want to study them? No.
These things are rare.
Demonic is being a little exaggerating, but my general rule is once things start having more than 4 legs, they're too ugly to live. Even this expired warranty, this loose string.
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
Oh, you're gonna MacGyver your way into some shit. What craft?
A string craft!
And this expired warranty?
That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories with that calculator. Oh, multiplying 8 by 7,251 and then turning it upside down. Good times.
I feel like I've done that before, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah, boobs. I knew boob, but I didn't know why you'd have to turn it upside down.
It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate, a reminder of the past. I can't let it go. The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that. What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants to say something.
Sure, you've got a problem.
So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down. Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack again.
My point exactly.
I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
Were you the one that was telling me to romance this guy? Oh. Yeah, it had to have been you. I thought it was one of my clients. Listen, this is my house. This is my stuff. I decide what to do with it, and I'm throwing it out. I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs...
Dot, dot, dot? Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster. Next playthrough.
Well,
Next
I
playthrough.
suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
I mean, hopefully with their consent.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
But this junk isn't even talking, even with the date meters on.
Chunk!
Oh my god.
I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else!
I tried being diplomatic, but alright. They're going in the garbage.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear! Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
I'm not trying to be a dick right now. I didn't expect that to be a dick. I was genuinely curious. Why can't I talk to Claude the Eraser? Or what's his face, the other thing? I forgot. Nope, we're doing this now. Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate.
You said that last
I
time!
won't be done until tomorrow.
You said that last time!
At the earliest.
You said that last time, you bitch. You lying fucker. We're going back to you tomorrow. No, that was a second chance. I forgot he had that chance.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like you've cleaned
Well,
it all.
I'm sorry. You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed everything
Heard
here.
this.
What's
Heard
that look?
this. Heard this.
Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and
problem.
wants to. So what? I never wanted to clean. I'm
Heard
not
this.
getting rid of anything.
Heard this.
Ow!
Heard this.
Ow!
Dot,
Ow!
dot, dot, dot.
I
does.
did that on purpose.
I'm sure.
I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy.
This is my
Helps deter
house.
squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
Can we repurpose this?
How do you mean?
Like, the repairs?
Dot, dot, dot? Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them?
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yes, an art piece that displays in the garbage.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't
Doing it
throw
now.
away all my memories. You are absolutely impossible!
You are impossible.
My receipts, my string, my bug,
And these.
my rags!
You ain't getting those back. And these thumbtacks. I'm protecting your
My
feet.
homemade acupuncture set!
That is not how that works. That feels like a good start.
You're a monster!
I missed a good opportunity there. You should have gotten rid of everything that didn't spark joy when you had that fucking chance.
Everything sparks joy for me! Everything except you!
Likewise, motherfucker.
Jerry storms off, slamming his drawer shut before he goes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, Celia.
That pile of refuse has been stinking up this neighborhood for far too long. Hello again, dearest. What a pleasant surprise seeing you here, of all places. You really are one of a kind attempting to deal with Gerald. He can be absolutely impossible. The amount of complaints I've received over his collection this month alone. Ugh, you wouldn't believe.
What if he disappears? I mean, you know what? I'm not really liking him, so he can disappear. I don't care. See if I can get out of the loop that I'm getting out. I'm amending it now. What? What?
It boggles the mind how a drawer can live like that.
Yeah, he's strange.
What else is new? Listen, dearest. Kindness is all well and good up to a point. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes what a citizen really needs is a good, swift kick in the baseboards. You can't be everyone's friend all of the time.
Yeah.
Heaven knows if you could, it would make my job easier.
That's why I gave him the false impression of upscaling his junk into art, and then doused those hopes by saying that I would put it in the garbage afterward. Any idea on what I should do with all this?
Seems cruel to drop all of it on poor Cameron.
Oh yeah, I
But
forgot
I
about
don't know
Cameron.
where else you could. Hold on. Some of these items look familiar. Yes. I believe these are actually things that some of the citizenry have reported as missing.
What?
That pack rat must have picked them up after they lost them.
I should return them.
Yes, I think so. Here, let me have a look. I should be able to point you in the right direction.
I love that pose for you.
Those thumbtacks likely belong to Penelope. You can find her around here in the office. Those dirty washcloths need to be cleaned at once. You should see Washford in the laundry room. He'll take care of that.
Got it.
Everything else appears to be garbage. Best to let Cameron sort that mess out. I shall wait here and see to it Jerry doesn't get any ideas about replacing everything you just went out of your way to clean. Return once you've disposed of those items or if you need a reminder as to where they belong. Toodle pip, dearest.
Toodle pip. Cheerio. Might as well talk to Cameron.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, some of Jerry's little things.
The junk dude? Sweet. He's been keeping all the good stuff for way too long.
Well, at least it was a short interaction. Alright. Scan the map around.
Oh, that was a smooch to be desired. Yes, but there was a little something missing from that. I felt fond. Oh, yes, certainly. But unloved. My needs are met. Do try again, won't you? And mean it this time?
I already kissed you. Seems like you need something else.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm empathetic enough for you, bitch. You can talk to me. Because I care about you.
But I'm outrageous. Nobody ever takes me seriously. I mean, how could you?
You seem like someone who's hiding something.
What would I possibly have to hide beneath my wings?
You want to be deeply loved yourself. A dark secret. Future playthrough.
Yes, that's true. I'm jealous of the dalliances of the others. I wish that they would turn their
Dalliances.
attentions on me.
Yet another word that I like. A dalliance.
But no one does.
This game is hitting a lot of my favorite words. It might be because you are too loud. You're afraid of you. Too loud?
I say, that might just be the ticket. You've listened to me and spoken as an equal. You know me. Do you love me?
I admit to us. It's strange to admit. I do feel a fondness for you. Yes, I love you.
And we are in love. No scandal at all. Incredible.
Yep, no extra kissing. I'm just empathetic enough. We still gotta talk to Maggie tomorrow. Now, Penelope.
Hello!
Got these little thumbtacks for you.
My little tackies! Come here, you prickly little things. Give Jerry my best, would you? I know this is tough for him.
It's very tough for him. And now Washford. The font choice. Harm. I've done that as well. Because if you look at all those things, I mean, oh wait, no, wrong thing. Specs. I mean, we got harm, we got ass. Hi, Washford.
You rang?
I have these washcloths for you.
Ah, from Gerald.
Yes, a Geraldine.
I had loaned them to him over 12 fortnights ago.
Yes, what
Which is a rather long time to still need scouring. Thank you for returning these. I trust he's doing well?
I'm not sure.
Ah.
Washford turns from you and begins working on the rags right away.
I'd love to talk to the dryer, but I ain't got the energy. I do gotta progress their story, though. Washford and Drysdale. Before I do. Monique.
Oh, hello. Please sit.
Like, Flora?
Yes.
I have indeed talked to the air fryer a few times. I think I got at least another time or two until I romance them.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down.
Yeah, that's the real struggles of money.
I hope you understand.
I do. I do indeed.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now. Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Oh, dope. Can we do something else? Okay, can we skip the quiz? Pretty please. Okay, on with the interview.
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
Borrow from my savings. Cut out some other spending to fit it in. Wait until next month's budget. Well, I'll do the answer she wants me to do.
Duly noted. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Define no longer need. But I would typically try putting it up online.
Duly noted. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
Got my debts, I keep it in my savings. Debts and invest the rest. Huge boat, bitch. This is the one she wants. But in reality, I would do something along the lines of this, but probably not a boat. Well, I probably would get a boat, but I don't know.
Duly noted.
Definitely pay off the
Let
debts.
us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
Date my house. That's what I'm doing right now.
Intriguing. Next question. How much do you tip?
20%.
Duly noted. Almost done. How often do you think about money?
Fucking too much.
Duly noted. Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Gotta fill out the data decks because I care about you. Because I love you.
Duly noted. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
I am confident.
Very well, then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
Bobby Pin.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you?
Is that you, baby?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Come on, it's just Betty.
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
How's the crime business, boss?
It's fine. It's fine. I thought maybe we could talk about something else. Actually, being here so close to where I grew up, it's kind of messing with me. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
I forgot she was sucked up by Hoove. Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's just... It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
Trying to see if I can identify what objects they would be, and I'm not getting anything.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back, ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby.
Well, if I don't, who will? How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
There's healthier ways to get pressure on yourself. How to find what it takes to be happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
I remember I tried doing a pose like that for my senior pictures. I couldn't pull it off, though.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. I got one more place to check out.
I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
See you in the kitchen. Right there. You're gonna open up this fucking door for me. Tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. Meanwhile, let's talk to the friar.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get this right.
Yeah, what right? What's going on?
Work of the utmost importance. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the Air Friar. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the Convection Angels.
Too commercial, not holy enough.
I see. Perhaps, hark the Air Friar beeps.
Much better.
Yes, better indeed. Thank you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the Friar's purity? Its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
All the above. Don't leave anything out.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the Friar.
Throw pizza rolls like confetti. Your audience will love it. Slam a microwave directly into the kitchen floor. It'll be sick. Definitely the beep. What would Luke Nukem say to this?
Yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you. And Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like I'll never be happy again. Like you could see every sin I've committed. Inspired.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but that will do for now.
I kind of thought that would be the answer he liked, but once again, you doubt yourself.
Here,
You get the wrong one.
I trust you. Hold on to the hymnal for now. Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Jerry. How you doing, Jerry?
Ooh, good timing. Gerald's just started rousing again. He can't stand the sight of me, I'm afraid. I'm always coming by to tell him to clean up after himself. I think it might be better if you handle this yourself. I'll be around, dearest. If you ever need me, look me up. Or just look up.
Celia Stipple. Hope he's okay.
Jerry doesn't speak right away, but his expression makes it more than clear how he feels about your actions.
I got rid of that stuff.
Great. Awesome. So glad that all those things are gone and I'll never get them back.
If you remember what you lost, that means you still have those memories, right?
It doesn't work that way. You wouldn't understand. People like you. People. It's your fault. You know that? I wouldn't be like this if not for you. I wouldn't be this kind of person. If you kept things tidy and neat or whatever. You're the one who threw stuff in me in the first place. You're the one who got me started.
But it's been a while since you had this much space to walk.
That makes it okay? That makes it okay to come into someone's home and steal the things they care about, hmm? Is that it? Yeah, just come on in and throw out all my stuff.
Well, if you put value in every object, maybe you could start thinking of the negative space as an object.
Negative space isn't an object. It's literally the opposite of an object. It's the least object a thing could be! I don't see you running around dating Nagina, the negative space girl.
Think of it this way. You can only put a certain amount of stuff on a shelf, right? If you fill a bookshelf, you can't put any more books on it. In the same way, if you fill up your drawer, the negative space gets pushed outside. Use your big boy words, Jerry. Negative space is something.
Huh. I guess that makes sense. Wait, no, that's absurd! But you know what? I do value negative space more than your negative face! Oh, Captain Negative Face over here, coming around and being all negative. Why don't you darken somebody else's drawer step for a change? Hmm?
I accept this ending.
Don't let the drawer hit you on the way out. Seriously.
Why am I getting all the fucking empathy? I need other things. I need other stats. I'm talking to Dante.
What? Who would have thought that throwing away something's whole being would make them angry? Can't win them all, I guess.
Have to enable him from the beginning? Well, la-di-da. Enabling shit like that. Now, where was I gonna go next? Dante.
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
Stoked.
Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So we gotta break it.
Yeah, it does. In a lot of ways, I sucks today.
First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them, and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
You're really passionate about this kind of stuff. Whatever, you're the boss. Yeah, what if I want to get everyone to hate me? What is Rufio? I've heard that phrase before. Clearly, it's a good thing.
you ain't lying.
Oh, him? Oh. Never watched Hook. Oh. I always known I've done wrong when Mockingjay types everything in all caps and then dies.
I am fire, after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic.
Hey, you are, Zuko.
You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interests. Observations. Icebreaker.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa, but how though?
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Nice. Crushed it out of your fucking streets. Hell yeah. Same.
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Quiz them about what they know. Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking up people.
The best relationships are built off of friendship. You wouldn't want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all, right?
All very true, but in this game I can only do one of three things. Dating is dating. Why do I need to be their friend if I'm just horny? Also, TikTok is freaking out for a second. Watch that, just like the design, and it gets awkward. Oh god, I've been there. Never seen it, but I know the memes because you're chronically. Oh, you're not chronically online. I've seen some really bad chronically online people. Sorry if that sounded insensitive. You know what? What if I'm just horny?
Well, damn. I didn't know you were like that. You know, I don't think this is gonna be that great of a fit. Lessons are over. For good.
Damn. Wait, I was just being honest. I'm not looking for love right now, just... Damn. Didn't think it was going to crush this. This would be the only way I could possibly save it.
Alright then. I'll let it slide this one time. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
Whew! Can't wait.
Alright, next. Until then.
Look, I was just being honest, okay? First playthrough, that is our objective. I should talk to the money again, actually. No, Bobby! I've done many things. I guess. Shut up! I want
For once,
love, damn it.
Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or
From
cheerily
everyone.
posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
I'll fold myself into 102 different personalities to get them all if I have to.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer.
Because I didn't think it would end it. And sometimes the choices can be kind of deceiving. I mean, he's a fucking pickup artist. I'm thinking he well, not this person, not the, whatever.
I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have
That
the
is
same
true.
shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I think you can't unlock that door right now. Would you give me a demonstration?
Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the deviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there.
Fingering door. Oh my god, yes.
I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, you know, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What's gonna happen to the Pin Gang?
The Pin Gang? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward. Power dynamics and all that, you know? The Pin Crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, Gross?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool, but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
I'm so glad it's not just me.
Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably best if we just went. Sounds kind of hot.
Oh, you like being watched? Interesting. I'll have to remember that. But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You want to come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
Love it.
Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
My Bobby Pin loves me. You. What's your deal?
Hey, it's you. What's up?
What do you mean? I wasn't trying to talk to you. I came to see what's going on here.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps. For the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Holy eck. Ooh, ah.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
I, Ronaldini. What is the pun off of this? I mean, obviously there's Harry Houdini, but I feel like there's something extra here. I want 3 wishes. Do it again.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Iron all. I'm assuming all Dini is related to irons. Unless I'm reading too much into it. Wait, iron all. Okay, yeah, I'm reading too much into it. Ha 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 ha. Funny names. Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake.
Make me. Parts of me are quaking already.
Simple mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much more. Levitation, escape. I can even press nylon without damage.
How about some physical manipulation?
Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible. I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen.
I'm not a sycophant, I'm just a regular, kind, sexy, adventurous homeowner. Yes.
This is your home?
Yes, indeed. I like it, actually.
So you are a property owner of great repute.
I'd say my repute is huge.
It's just that I'm so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy. In steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty. My long and mighty.
Go on.
Great and terrible.
Go on.
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme.
If I'm the homeowner, then I should be the absolute creamiest.
Well, that is true.
Expose those Creighton terrible powers to me, my Dark Lord. You know, there's a lot of value in not so. Yes, Dark Lord.
The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle.
Fucking tell me, what are they? I'm not afraid of any vacuums. I have one in the closet right now.
You have no fear?
You give me strength.
I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand.
Be trembling with fear or with pleasure?
Why can it not be both?
I'm terribly interested in you.
Of course you are. I'm terribly interesting.
But I'm not some sequin assistant here to do your bidding.
I could force you to do my bidding.
And how would you go about doing that?
I could stare into your eyes, snap my fingers, and your inhibitions would vanish, your free will gone, bent to serve me.
Oh, and you think I'd be interested in serving you?
I treat my servants well.
Prove it.
I shall give you no further warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you.
Do it. Fucking do it.
I rarely choose the most enthusiastic option.
I can't help it if you excite me.
You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my command performance to be, shall we say, halted in the first act.
Does it have to be a single show? I'd buy tickets to the entire run. Things happen, there's always tomorrow night.
Then make yourself useful. First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet.
Am I getting in alone?
Now, are you afraid?
Depends on what you keep in there.
Oh, just my wand, silk binding rope, a few blindfolds. Tools of the trade, darling.
Please get in with me.
Ah, but it locks from the outside. I currently have no assistance.
What makes you think I'll want to escape?
What makes you think you won't wish you could?
So what happens when we're in the box?
Normally someone from the audience shoves a bunch of swords through it.
Shoving. We can do that.
How scintillating. Part the curtains.
Master, I'm yours, a rapt audience at your mercy. Let the show begin. Easy love right away!
Woo! Come, my little bunny!
I should talk to the dust bunny after this. I'm falling asleep. All right. Well, you get some good sleep there. You get some good sleep there. Get some good sleep, babe. They just fucking, I mean, yeah, I know, right? Didn't expect that either. My sass is high. That ass. Ah! That's right. That ass is getting high. Butt Guster. Interesting. Alright, good night. Jake Thick and Hollywood. Two names I haven't seen in some time. What's going on with you two? How's it hanging? Let's see here. Back. Making sure all things are good. Da 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 da. There we go. All right. Well, hey, good on you. Incidentally, I also came out this Pride Month as well. Well, welcome to the LGBT sandwich. I am the bee. I'm the bee in the sandwich. It's nice to be part. It's nice to be part of it. Glad you're part of it too. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be right back. Mine too. Well, actually, mine would be the cold cut combo from Subway. All right. Next, who do we wanna date next? Let's talk to Wendelin. Nope.
Huh. Here comes the human.
Yeah.
Wendelin gives you that same look that your boss used to when she thought you weren't busy enough. There's a real air of business about her. Of bossiness, really.
That's right. They probably don't have Subway down by you, do they?
Okay. I hope you have something to write with.
Oh. Hi to you too. Penelope's in the other room. Hi, you too.
There isn't any time to waste. More proof that you've never planned a party. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the better. So, what do you want to hear about first? The games, the food, or the dancing?
Oh, you do? Oh. I can only imagine what they're like there. I feel like that's such a college thing. Haley and I did Subway all the time when she was in college.
Did you really expect to have people over and not feed them? You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever otherwise. It's really simple. You only have to pick up a few things. Soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddy will have you covered. Oh, and get with Beverly about the drinks. You need mocktail options too. Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal?
Spread at the grocery store.
That's a start. But what about vegetarians? Or, God forbid, vegans? People have all sorts of dietary restrictions that hadn't been invented since I was made. You need to feed these people. I'm thinking either grilling or pizza. Up to you.
I'll grill. Pizza works. Grill.
Grilling, great.
If you're gonna host a party, grilling is the better tasting, more personal option.
You don't own a grill.
Then why did you suggest that's wrong?
No worries. We can fix that. You just need to buy one. Since you never leave the house, I bet you have plenty of cash. So, there are a few things to consider here. You can either go wood burning or charcoal. Or if you want, you can go gas.
No.
I hear that doesn't give it a lot of flavor, but it's up to you if you want to be known as the human who serves bland food.
We're gonna get a King of the Hill reference here. Why would I
Huh, you've wanted Stranger Things. I've seen it. That's enough about the grill. You've got choices to make there. Let's move on to something else. Games. That's right. Every good party needs games. Now, you could go the competitive route, but that would be ill-advised. For one, I could get hit with a ball. I hate balls. Call me selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends.
What do you suggest? Kill Gwendolyn. Got it. What do you suggest?
You want games that will let people get to know each other. You know, get right to the truth of the matter.
A lot of fun.
She raises both
Friendly
arms,
games.
holding them palms up in a pose that might mimic a shrug, but her hands move up and down like an unbalanced scale.
So, first game, truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions to answer truthfully. Second game is spin the bottle. Except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of your childhood trauma.
Oh my god.
It's an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't. And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlist.
What kind of games are those? None of those sound fun. I'm all about it, honestly.
You get it!
All about that fun. All about that trauma all about that trauma bonding fun. Come back up, please. There you go.
These games are meant to help you get to know someone for who they really are.
I've never done a trauma dump hang out with someone, but I've always wanted to.
We are seeking transparency in these relationships. So, we skip the small talk and go straight for the real stuff. We want to hear about their parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated in their past.
Gwendolyn narrows her eyes at you.
I suppose you think you should have something like horseshoes or cornhole.
Okay, well, I mean, we call it bags here in the, or like bag toss here in the Midwest.
Which is fine. If you want to know people only on the surface, we should move on. Slow down. We don't have time to slow down. Remember how I said you were like a cloud? Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud or one of those cool, voluminous ones that makes everything more inviting. Right now, you are a big old rain cloud. And I think you should just listen to me and have the party. At least then I can see you do something interesting for once. There is nothing wrong with it, as long as you plan on changing. Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard and fast, but in the spirit of transparency, I thought it was the only way to motivate you. And at least it got you thinking. Still, it is obvious to me that you need a break. Party planning can be exhausting for someone who has never done it before. Let's circle back to this in a bit. Then we can finalize plans. Oh, and bring that guest list with you.
Haven't done anything with.
Bleep! Fire! Fire! Bleep!
I thought I heard something from down the hall.
We need to go get help. Bleep!
We're getting a little overzealous. Don't worry about.
Bleep! It was? Oh, that explains why there was just a tiny amount of smoke. And it went out half an hour ago. Bleep!
Okay, now can you?
Yes, I'll just... That should do it. So, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
See how you were feeling.
I'm 100% ready for anything.
Armor holds her arm up to stop any further conversation, her eyes narrowing. She's...
Wait a minute. Do you smell that? It smells like...
Incense?
Armor's eyes widen, and your eardrums twinge in anticipation.
Fire!
Here we go again.
We need to get everyone out of here!
We're okay. There's no fucking fire.
Are you sure? How can you be totally sure?
Oh, chat. What's really going on here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's great.
You just called a fire before. Not that great. Mistakes. Why? I'm here to listen. It's okay.
I think it all comes down to something that happened in my childhood.
Armor is quiet for a few moments, gathering herself. She doesn't quite look at you as she speaks.
When I was young, I was placed on the wall near the front of the window. It was a wonderful place. I could watch the outside world with all its color, bustle, and excitement. I could see the neighbors' houses. It was all so beautiful and so innocent. But then, one morning, I saw smoke rising from one of the neighbors' windows across the street.
The music is gone.
I thought it was just a piece of burnt toast or something, because they were always doing that. And so I said nothing. It was a fire. It was horrible. By the time the fire trucks got there, it was already too late. Everything burned. The paint peeled and charred. The glass shattered. The whole house, and every single thing in it, all destroyed. I never forgot that day. It's what made me want to be the best protector I can be. It gave me the passion I needed to endure all the hours of training. It's also why I never let my guard down.
Because you never want that to happen again.
Yes. Now you understand.
So there's some real trauma.
Really? But all I did was see it happen.
Witnessing a traumatic event can be just as damaging as being involved.
I didn't know that. What should I do?
Surround yourself with calm and others who love you.
Okay. But what about my job?
I'll keep an eye on everything and make absolutely sure we're all safe.
You would do that for me?
How would I care about you?
You mean you think of me as special? Maybe when I'm better, I can follow up on that feeling. I'm going to get started on my healing journey right now. Beep.
Oh, that's what the bit. Recharging that battery may not be a bad place to start.
Yeah. I guess I've been beeping for a while now. I was so focused on keeping a lookout that I didn't even notice.
The beepless armor begins her healing journey, and you take your leave.
I just realized we still have to talk to Scandelabra for Maggie, don't we?
Oh, darling lover, you return to me. My lovely laborer twitch and twirl in anticipation of another century. Would you like me to be astonished at the scandal you raise in this housedom?
Oh, so you know I love it when you ejaculate, so... Maggie.
Ha! Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Word on the street is you've been calling someone in the house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We have a witness that points to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandelabra.
Scandelabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Anything to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
It ain't cool to do that.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoilsport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, do you ask?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Do it.
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. The silverware in the drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
Anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
Scandalabra's pinky promise. That sounds pretty legit.
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver matter?
Precisely correct.
Yes.
Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
Pinky promise.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy. What about it?
He did take pains to point out his delicious degree of dictation.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent. Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
The supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping
Made
his
in
coat
China.
in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Made in China.
Aha! There we have it.
Jersey.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Got you. Now you better explain yourself to everyone who spread that rumor to. Scoundrel, fess up.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As a punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. As punishment, you can paste that sticker on your forehead. I believe that punishment has no place in the enlightened society, and the virtues should be held in a higher regard instead.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
Thank you, Mockingjay.
All right.
Thank you, Mockingjay.
I know what I lost.
Thank you, Mockingjay. Thank you, Mockingjay. Thank you, Mockingjay. Thank you, Mockingjay.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Fuck this duck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy. From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble.
Yay.
What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary kind of name. John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it.
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. Kiss.
I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandalabra blush.
Maybe we can go find somewhere to be alone and celebrate.
Follow me.
I am just winning left and right in this house. Except with Dante, yeah. You know what? Let's talk to Dante right now.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Embryo.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Let's do it.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and...
observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter.
And one that's still yet to be unlocked. Okay. And two that I have yet to find. I know I'm getting closer.
And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about this? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
No Ash?
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it? Rely on me? Might be too soon for that.
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
That makes me think of like Road 96. I feel like I can say that about just about every game, but like I remember every character was always like, but maybe you want to ask us a question first. Yeah.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is aight, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
I didn't know you were corny like that. That's actually really sweet.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways.
I do too.
Anyways, later.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me either.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
Good to know. I mean, considering my ex history. Yeah, I can't. If nothing to find. What? Stare blankly.
Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
You mean you're going to tell me you spent a few long nights going through my old school records and counting my exes? That's so romantic!
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
How could I be upset with you? No one's ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling
Stalk
we're
me.
gonna be so happy
And my
together.
past.
You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
So is it right? Good point. Good point. You really no way. But you're the best there is.
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help.
All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it. Let's do it. I didn't come all this way just to back down. Let's do it.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone. I'd like you to speak with the Sinclair.
I haven't talked to Sinclair in a
Or
while.
should I say, Martin Applegate.
What?
Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll...
Let's do it. I haven't talked to Sinclair in a while. We'll do bathroom sink though.
You're back!
Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Hey, your job as an insurance claim adjuster. And go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
But I thought Shirley Temples were...
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
I was going to say...
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
That's... I love that stuff.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Although I've never heard a single human call it Excedrin. Excedrin. Excedrin migraine relief.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I pride myself on that. What's
Well,
up?
I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
I mean, if you're gonna compliment me twice. I mean, far be it from me.
I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic.
I get it. I totally get it.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I thought they were business.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
The owner's name is Ace.
Should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Ah, yeah, you don't want to miss that.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row, and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt. Anyway.
I mean, how many more times until I just take it off?
I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Curse you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Okay. Go home and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Maggie.
Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Just the magnifying
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Alright, fine. I'll talk to you again and figure out the situation. You know, Johnny Splash.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny, am I interrupting something? What's up?
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promise.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce. Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamier by the minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sadness. What's a record? One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a racket for 73 hours. All the records I produce are very small-time artisanal patches.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question. Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae dog. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
Oh, yeah.
About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Team bath on the way. What else would you like to do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke, well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower.
I do not play Valorant anymore, sorry.
Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something about record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. Wow. I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
I'm incapable of being surprised due to a genetic abnormality. That's pretty cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron.
Lady Wawa, the Baron.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good.
That was pretty dang good.
You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
I absolutely love this confidence. What's in the water supplies?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash! Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead until we find the... Full steam ahead until we find the Drysdale. Something like that.
First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Daryl.
Daryl? He's my boss.
Where? How? Your lore is all over the place.
And sent. I'm so dang nervous. Heck, but I feel swell, you know?
Hope so.
Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Sounds awesome. Like everything I've heard of it.
This America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
For like 100 seasons at this point. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question, let's chase your dream.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Shucks. Of course.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Love it. Love it. We're going to stand in this corner for a bit. I'm going to abandon the stream for about 5 minutes. Get a drink. And we'll be right back. didn't actually get any water. What I did, I took a little nap on my bed, and it felt nice. I think I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, but we'll complete one more day.
Go. All's well here in the foyer, amigo. Would be nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them coming through here. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep, I slept for 7 minutes. How's gardening? Still enjoying it.
Go.
You're back! Oh, Sadiq, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
Never mind.
Well, it is like a... So I'll see you some other...
I think it's Maggie told me to talk to him. I thought I just had to get through a dialogue thing with him first.
It all started with the dandelion.
Wow.
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy.
Oh, I see now.
But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
A bit weird might be the understatement of the century, but go on.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Yeah, he would have feared them himself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Bully. Him, literally. Someone who's good at solving mysteries.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Tomorrow we'll do that plan.
Oh, it's you.
Yep, it's me.
Are you always this happy?
I try to be positive. A positive attitude is good for you.
I don't know. I mostly can't tell the difference between positivity and a bad hangover. What did you bring? Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me.
I happen to like your company.
Sure you do. And on the inside, I'm Dolly Carton.
I love the puns. Come on. That, I like it.
Right. And Mutual Admiration Society meeting closed.
I want to talk to you about how we've been getting along.
All right, let's hear it. All right. Shoot.
Right.
Maybe. And?
Better foot.
Prove it.
I screwed up. I don't know what I did.
It's cool. No, I mean... No, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like... It's okay. I mean, thanks.
You can apologize to a lot, do you?
Oh, shut up.
Kinda sexy when you're grateful.
Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you, but what the hell? I know I'm hot. Might as well get something out of it.
You are hot, my new favorite dumpster fire.
You are creative. I like that. If you tried to pull that wordplay before.
You gotta have gone off and called me an elitist.
Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun.
I love my trash can.
Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff.
You're so funny it should be taken seriously. For when the world laughs with you, it may laugh itself to death.
Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here?
Wham bam, thank you, Cam.
Found this.
Cam pulls out a positively ancient cucumber, a devilish glint in his brown eyes.
How old is that?
He places the wrinkled cucumber to your lips, quieting you.
No.
I think I just kissed a wrinkled cucumber, and I don't like that. Let's talk to Stefan. We'll try to get on the right foot.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else.
Who are you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Look at you, Kiwi.
Shut it!
State your case, quickly.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers of the weed, the future, and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Why? You trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Is this guy okay?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
God.
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease!
Religious psychosis. This is starting to sound like a movie. The convex sorceress.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Boo! It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it! I'm getting out of here! It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Ooh, bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
That was, Woo, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
No problem. That definitely was a lot.
No!
Tidus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her
You.
Oh, shoot, damn it.
Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
I love the way these people talk. Hey, my laundry room isn't that bad.
My failure. The stain. Though valiant and unflagging through the pots, their lives into the fray of soap and weave. Yet the devil dines upon the thread, and shows to all the world his stained grief. For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
More demons, eh? General, slow down. I am not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
I bought you because you're the best.
Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not.
It happens. We will rally and try again.
We? Do you mean you speak as though we are a team?
We are a team. Yeah.
Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation? Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
Dope.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Don't worry, it's very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Careful. You keep going on like that, and I swear I'll think you're flirting with me, and I honestly don't know if my capacitor could take that. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year, but suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Fantasy. Ah! I had that effect on my fans. Really, I'm just mean.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
You got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
You are so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Beautifully done.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's exquisite.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Very sweet. Overrated.
Compared to you? Absolutely. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Is the rest of the room fan club coming soon?
Well, actually, this is the fan club.
Very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load, to make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Lots of red shirt mentions. Getting hot in here. Well, not necessarily with you. I'm not into you. But for this game, for this playthrough, I am.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Not at all.
I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date?
She knows what's important to me, at least.
You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
Pasta varieties are all essentially the same. I love rigatoni, chill.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time, all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are, how I do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes. Don't care about the rigatoni.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
Where was this supposed to be?
Yoga time. See you tomorrow.
Whatever.
You have returned. How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session. How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
Harder than I expected.
Yes! Harder. Always harder. We train so that we are always as hard as can be.
I would love that.
I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells. They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to.
They're six dwarves.
You are discerning. You can choose. You have chosen to continue to come to me for training. It fills my heart. We train in many ways. We train physically. We train mentally. We train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own. I won that day, and I laughed. Glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides and from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot, and put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory, and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
You got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies.
Oops. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. Da, da, da. Play more tomorrow. Date more things, yeah. Good night, everybody. Get sleep, yeah. Love you much. Good night.